Have you ever felt like the universe is trying to tell you something? As if every little detail in your life is a clue, a symphony of synchronicities waiting to be deciphered? Every moment, every encounter, every thought could be a sign from destiny knocking at your door, asking to be recognized. Sometimes, we get so wrapped up in our daily routines that we miss these subtle messages. Imagine a light breeze brushing against your face, and for a moment, you feel a shiver. It's the presence of angels, whispering in your ear, guiding you toward a brighter path. Are you paying attention to it? This energy that surrounds us is powerful, and often, we're just one step away from discovering the truth that awaits us. Synchronicities don't happen by chance. They are like echoes from the universe, softly tapping at your consciousness, bringing to the surface emotions and situations that need attention. Have you ever encountered a repeated number, a song playing during pivotal moments, or even a phrase that resonates deeply within you? These are signs you shouldn't ignore. They speak of love, reconnection, and transformation. What if I told you that by opening your heart and mind to these messages, you could uncover a new meaning in your journey? Picture yourself in a blooming field, where each petal represents a sign, a lesson to be learned. What are these flowers trying to teach you? What does the universe want you to see? Now, think about a recent moment when you felt guided to make a decision or change something in your life. That intuition you experienced, that gentle pressure on your chest, is the voice of the angels calling out to you. Can you feel that invisible connection bringing you back to yourself, to your purest essence? It's not just a coincidence. It's an invitation for you to look more closely. As you start to pay attention to these synchronicities, something magical happens. Life becomes a mosaic of interconnected experiences, where each piece has its place. You begin to realize that every step you take is part of a larger plan, a divine design that reveals itself every day. Now, close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath and feel the energy around you. What are these signs trying to show you? Are you ready to open your heart to the wisdom that has always been there, waiting for you to recognize it? These moments of revelation can be challenging, but they are also opportunities. What will you do with these signs? The choice is yours, and the power is in your hands. Are you willing to listen and follow the call of your own destiny? The journey has just begun. Along the way, more revelations await you, and each one may be the key to a new chapter in your life. Feel that energy pulsing within you and get ready to discover what the angels have to say. Does this make sense to you? Share, I accept this revelation. Have you ever stopped to think about the subtle messages the universe sends to you in times of crisis and transformation? Life is full of signs that guide us, like a cosmic dance between what we feel and what we really need. It's as if the angels, with their divine light, are whispering in our ears, guiding us down paths that we often cannot see. Imagine yourself in a moment of uncertainty. The gentle breeze caresses your face, and suddenly, you see a white feather floating in front of your eyes. You feel a shiver, as if the universe itself is trying to connect with you. Does this resonate? Angels are always present, ready to share their wisdom. They communicate through synchronicities, repeated numbers, vivid dreams, and even through the people who cross your path. Each of these elements is an echo of your soul, an invitation to reflect. In moments of pain or doubt, you may feel isolated, as if you are navigating through turbulent waters. But remember, you are never alone. Angels are by your side, ready to illuminate the darkness. Have you ever wondered how many times you've ignored these divine messages? How many times have you set aside the intuition that pulsed within you, waiting to be heard? When challenges arise, it's common to feel the weight of the world on your shoulders. But what if I told you that these challenges are disguised opportunities? The universe, through the angels, is always offering you a chance for growth. Think of a time when you felt lost, yet a small light emerged, guiding your way. This isn't a coincidence. It's the manifestation of celestial love. Heavenly messages may be subtle, but they have the power to transform your reality. You may begin to notice synchronicities in your life. A number that repeatedly appears might be a reminder from the angels that you are on the right path. A dream that feels very real could be a vision the angels are sharing with you, a glimpse of what's to come. Now, take a moment and breathe deeply. Feel the energy around you. Are you ready to open your heart and hear what the angels have to say? Allow yourself this connection. When you surrender to this alignment, the answers you're seeking begin to emerge. The messages become clearer, and you feel more in tune with your purpose. But then, something unexpected may happen. A strong and powerful connection can arise, a love you never imagined. What will you do when you realize that this message is, in fact, a call to reconnect with someone special? It's in that moment that revelations can bring deep emotions to the surface, and you find yourself facing a choice, to move forward or dive into this new possibility. Do you feel it? That invisible connection that brings you back to yourself, to what truly matters. It's time to look within and acknowledge that the angels are preparing you for a new chapter. They want you to know that there are no limits to what you can achieve when you allow yourself to receive these messages. Now, ask yourself, are you ready to open your heart and hear what destiny has to offer you? If so, write, I am open to receive. It's a powerful step, an affirmation that you are willing to embrace divine guidance and reconnect with your true self. What you are about to discover could change everything. The light you seek is closer than you think, and the angels are here, ready to guide you. Life, with its twists and turns, can often feel like a maze where the signs we seek become hazy. Have you ever felt lost, as if you're waiting for an answer that never comes? The absence of signs can be a test of faith, a measure of your resilience. The angels, with their silent messages, are always present, even when we can't see them. Think about this. How many times have you waited for a confirmation, a little nudge from the universe, and nothing showed up? That emptiness can be devastating. However, it is precisely in this silence that true strength reveals itself. It's like a flower that, in the midst of a harsh winter, refuses to wither. The resilience you carry within you is a light that shines brightly, even on the darkest nights. The absence of signs can be unsettling, but it is also an invitation to look inward. Do you feel it? That invisible connection that calls you to deep self-discovery? Sometimes, the universe asks you to go beyond appearances and dive into your own emotions, confronting pains and joys that you may have set aside. When the signs don't appear, it could be the perfect time to reconnect, to nurture your essence. Imagine yourself in a vast field, where the gentle breeze caresses your face. Each breath is a reminder that you are part of something much greater. The lack of external answers may hurt, but it is also an opportunity to reconnect with yourself. Ask yourself, what is this silence trying to teach me? What can I learn about love and patience when everything seems stagnant? And then, when you allow yourself this reflection, you begin to realize that the signs don't have to be so obvious. They can be found in the small things, in a stranger's smile, in the song playing in the background, in the memories that resurface. The angels are whispering, and it's up to you to listen. They say that even without clear answers, you are not alone on this journey. But beware, this test of faith is not just about waiting. It's about taking action. It's about nurturing hope in the face of uncertainty. Are you ready to turn this absence into a new possibility? The answers you seek may be closer than you think, just waiting for you to open your heart to receive them. Now, look within yourself. Are you willing to say yes to what fate has prepared? The absence of signals is a disguised opportunity, an invitation to transformation. Do you accept this revelation? Share your positive energy and write, I am ready for change. Remember, the universe always responds, even in unexpected ways. Have you stopped to consider the transformative power that resides within you? The ability to reinvent yourself, to leave behind what no longer serves you, and to embrace what truly resonates with your being? The flame of transformation is burning, and it calls you to a profound inner revolution. This is a sacred moment, where all that you are and all that you desire meet at a single point of light. Imagine yourself in an open field, under a radiant blue sky. The gentle breeze caresses your face, like a gentle touch from angels, whispering secrets that only you can hear. You feel that something is about to change, that the energy of the universe is conspiring in your favor. Are you ready to listen? Transformation is not a simple process. Sometimes, it requires facing the pain, the shadows that hide deep within the soul. But it is precisely in those moments that the light becomes more intense. Ask yourself, what have you been holding onto so tightly that no longer serves you? What needs to be released so that you can shine fully? Think of the flowers that bloom after the storm. They do not fear the wind or the rain. They simply surrender to the process. Just like them, you too can allow yourself to blossom. It is a call to courage, vulnerability, and self-love. Do you feel it? That invisible connection leading you to a place of self-discovery and freedom? But then, something unexpected happens. You realize that this transformation is not just about you. It's about everyone around you. Your energy, your light, impact lives in ways you can't even imagine. Are you ready to be that catalyst for change? To inspire others to break free from the chains that bind them? Allow yourself to envision this inner revolution. Every step you take toward your authentic self is a step toward a more illuminated world. When you transform, you also transform the collective. You connect with your true purposes and thus with the universe. It's a powerful cycle of love and light. Now, look within yourself. Do you feel the burning flame? That vital energy pulsing, waiting to be released? Are you ready to embrace this revolution that starts in your heart? It's time to tear away the veils of doubt and insecurity. It's time to shine like never before. Just like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you hold the power to rewrite your story. The past does not define who you are, but it can be your springboard to a glorious future. The transformation is yours, and the moment is now. If this message resonates within you, write, "I am ready for transformation." Does that make sense to you? Let the flame of change envelop you, and prepare to live an inner revolution that will change everything. Have you ever stopped to think about the depth of the connections we create throughout our lives? Those that seem to transcend time and space, as if there were an invisible thread between two souls, binding them in an eternal dance of feelings and memories. Love is a fascinating mystery, and often, it surprises us with its intensity, doesn't it? Imagine for a moment. The soft light of dawn filters through the window, bringing with it a sense of renewal. You feel the cool breeze caressing your face, like a gentle touch from nature, reminding you that even in the storms of life, there is always a new day waiting. This is the power of love that transcends everything. It is a force that drives us to keep moving forward, even when the path seems dark. Have you ever noticed how some people enter our lives and, even if only briefly, leave an indelible mark on our hearts? It's as if their glances, smiles, and touches become part of us, echoing in our thoughts and dreams. This love, which often goes unspoken, communicates through gestures and looks filled with emotion. It is the essence of who we are, a symphony that resonates in every fiber of our being. But what happens when life separates us? When physical distance imposes itself and time seems to pull us apart? In those moments, it's important to remember that true love knows no barriers. It is a strong, persistent bond that crosses oceans and mountains. Think of someone who has made an impact on your life. Even if you are far apart, you feel the warmth of that connection. It's as if a light shines between you, illuminating the way even in moments of darkness. And what if I told you that this connection can be even more powerful than we imagine? Angels always tell us that when two souls are destined to meet, nothing can break that bond. Do you feel that? That invisible presence drawing you back to yourself? It is a force that guides us, making us make choices and follow paths that, at first glance, seem unexpected. Now, think about how you can cultivate that connection. What can you do to strengthen the bonds that already exist in your life? Sometimes, a simple act of kindness, an unexpected message, or even a positive thought can open doors that were previously closed. Angels remind us that love is an energy that multiplies. The more you give, the more you receive. But don't forget, It's essential to love yourself as well. Self-love is the foundation of all other connections. When you value yourself, you attract genuine love, the kind that resonates in harmony with your essence. Does that make sense to you? Now, look inward and ask yourself, are you ready to open up to the possibilities that the universe has prepared for you? To allow the love that transcends time and space to flow freely into your life? It's time to affirm your truth and take a step toward what you truly desire. How do you feel right now? This invisible connection is an invitation to explore what is held in your heart. And believe me, the love you seek may be closer than you think. Are you willing to allow yourself to experience this? Now, take a deep breath and feel the energy surrounding you. Love is all around, and the signs are everywhere. Open yourself to this magic. Are you ready to say yes to what destiny has in store for you? The journey of life is marked by subtle signs, messages that often go unnoticed amid the hustle and bustle of daily life. Have you ever stopped to think that these echoes from the universe could be the key that opens doors to your true essence? The awakening of your intuition is a call for you to connect with the divine wisdom that resides within you. Imagine yourself in a field of flowers, where each vibrant petal represents a possibility that appears in your life. The gentle breeze whispers secrets, and this connection with nature reflects what you can also feel within. The angels are always around you, sending signals that guide your path. They communicate through intuitions, dreams, and even unexpected encounters. Do you feel it? This invisible connection that brings you back to your true self? Sometimes, these signals manifest quite clearly. A song that touches your heart in a moment of sadness, a chance meeting that reveals a new direction, or even a thought that keeps coming back to your mind. It's as if the universe is trying to communicate, and you, my dear, are the receiver of this message. But how do you recognize these signs? How do you know if you're hearing what you truly need? Think about moments when you hesitated to follow an idea or feeling. That flutter in your stomach that you ignored, or that gentle voice that urged you to take a risk. Often, intuition presents itself as a delicate whisper, and you must be attentive not to let it slip away. Are you willing to open your heart and mind to this inner wisdom? Angels teach us that the practice of meditation and moments of silence are essential to fine-tune this connection. When you allow yourself to slow down, the chaos dissipates and clarity reveals itself. Imagine yourself sitting in a peaceful space, breathing deeply, allowing each thought to flow without hurry. As you surrender to this state of peace, the signs begin to intensify, like gentle waves breaking on the shore. And then, a doubt arises. What if you can't interpret these signs? What should you do if confusion takes over? But then, something unexpected happens. A friend mentions something that resonates deeply with you, a book appears before you, or a phrase seems to be written just for your situation. These are the touches of destiny, the messages from angels that come to illuminate your path. Can you see it? With every step, with every choice, you are invited to trust your intuition. It is a light that shines in the darkness, guiding you through the labyrinth of life. Are you ready to listen to that voice echoing within you? Now look inside. Are you willing to say yes to what destiny has in store? To acknowledge the signs that are always around you? If this deep connection resonates in your heart, right, I am ready to hear my intuition. The light you seek is already inside you, and the time to act is now. The moment has arrived, and I feel the vibrant energy around us. What you are about to discover is not just any revelation. It is a profound call from the universe, a message that echoes in the celestial spheres. Can you feel it? The connection that transcends time and space, an invisible thread linking your heart to the greater purpose of your existence? Imagine yourself in an open field under a starry sky. Each star represents a possibility, a path that unfolds before you. Have you ever stopped to think about how every choice you've made, every step you've taken, has brought you to this moment? Now, visualize those stars beginning to shine more brightly. This is the light of your true purpose, pulsating and calling out to you. The truth that the angels want you to know is that your life is not a product of chance. You are not here just to go through the days, but to live fully, to be the protagonist of your own story. Every challenge faced, every tear shed, has been preparation for you to reconnect with your purest essence. What you have within you is a powerful force, a light that can illuminate not only your path but also the paths of others. And now, with this revelation, the question arises, are you ready to embrace this truth? The destiny that unfolds before you is filled with opportunities, but it depends on you to take the first step. The angels are by your side, guiding every movement, every decision. They want you to know that the courage to move forward is what will open the doors you thought were closed. But then, something unusual happens. Deep within your being, you realize that love is the key. The love for yourself, for others, and for life. This love is the fuel that powers your journey. You feel this vibrant energy, don't you? It's like a warmth spreading through your body, a sensation that anything is possible. Now, I invite you to reflect. If you were certain that you were being guided, if you knew that every choice you make is accompanied by these divine forces, how would you act? What would change in your life if you allowed yourself to fully live this purpose? It's time to take action. What are you waiting for? The universe is awaiting your response. Think about this with care. Are you ready to say yes to what destiny has prepared for you? This is your moment to shine. Now, look within and feel this pulsating energy. Let it wrap around you and guide you. You are about to become the author of your own transformation. Just right, I accept my purpose. Feel that statement resonate in your soul. It is an invitation to transformation, an opening for what is to come. This is just the beginning of a wonderful journey that is about to unfold. Are you ready?